Hey folks, Ronald here. So this video is going to be a short one, and actually it's going to be more of a question video that I'm putting out. So I'm thinking about, despite the fact that my channel is mainly a technology channel, I'm thinking about including some videos that are related to finance, because software engineers make a decent amount of money comparatively, and some of us actually don't spend the time to really invest that money properly. And that I'm saying mainly because that's what happened with me. So, for example, I've always heard about 401ks from ways back. Actually, it was a mentor of mine that mentioned it to me. And then I started putting some money away into that. But I really didn't feel a sense of urgency. And I did, and some money accumulated. But over the years, there were times that I needed some money and I withdrew money from there and then put some money back. And then when I moved from one job to another, I rolled it over to what I learned about, which was an IRA. And then there were some other times in life where I took money out of the IRA, and really I ended up like making several mistakes that I wish I did not have. And had I spent more time studying up on finance, I think I could have avoided them. And so I wanted to talk about some mistakes that I've made in upcoming videos, and things that I'm learning now that I think could be valuable for you guys to know with the money that you're making through software engineering, or really for any career for that matter, if you happen to be watching this and you're not a software engineer. So another thing that I wanted to mention, which was like an error that I had made in the past, was signing up for some financial services that in retrospect I should not have. One was which was an annuity, because really in the end there are just really some basic rules that you can follow, and you really don't need to have a financial advisor where if you were to take money out there's like a penalty and these other drawbacks. And I want to share like some of those tips. So my question to you is, would you like to hear about some of those in a mixture of other videos that I put out? And also in the comments, why don't you mention to me what your journey has been like in terms of investing, or have you not and let your money sit there in a savings account, or are you living paycheck to paycheck? If you could mention some of those in the comments, I'd like to know. I'm not trying to gear the channel to a finance channel. I just want to mention the parts I feel like are relevant for us in the technical field, the basics. There's plenty of other channels that go way deep into finance, and I just want to talk about the stuff that I'm doing to turn my finances around to make sure that I'm good by the time I end up retiring. And that also includes some trading that I started doing. So would you like to hear some of that? Let me know in the comments, okay? If you like that video, you know what to do. Touch, tap, click that like button. And for other videos in the future, click that notification bell when subscribing. So on my left, you'll also see some other videos I've done in the past. You like how I do that? Like on the left here, go ahead and click those videos if you want to check those out. You ever see like those news clips and they show you some like terrible news that happened that day, and then at the end of the YouTube video they're like, and if you want to see more tragic news, click on over here to the left. Anyway, if you want to see some more of my videos, click on over here to the left, and I'll see you in the next video.